Greetings everyone. Today we play rapid chess. At the moment I'm at my peak 2613. Let's see, can we reach new heights. In any case, I will share my thinking as we go, so I hope this will be instructive and interesting. Okay, let's start. Welcome. No one is here. Maybe someone, but of course it's easier to get opponents for Blitz than rapid chess, but let's see. Good morning. Nice to have you here. Good morning. At least today it takes some time to get an opponent, but let's see. We have a poll in YouTube chat. How will today's clip go? There are 4 options. You can vote if you want. Yes, this is multi-streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. And by the way, there is that kind of multi-streaming battle between platforms. The idea is that do we get 5 subscription on Twitch first or 5 super chats on YouTube, and those meters are probably not working, but I update manually, and the current situation is Twitch is leading 1-0. Okay, but the main focus is of course in chess. If we can play any games today, hopefully we can. This multi-streaming thing is quite new, and on Twitch we have bigger audience, but on YouTube it's easier to make those super chats, so that's why the situation is quite equal, I mean, between Twitch and YouTube in that battle. Okay, finally we got opponents. I think we played the same opening few days ago, and I wasn't too happy after the opening, but let's see. I think this is natural, and maybe a4 is a move here. I try to keep my bishop here, and well, let's see. Can I play d4 now? Or h4 even? I would like to do something active today, but let's see. d4, he can take here, and maybe e5 is hanging, so d3, queen here, looks like a move to me. Queen e2 or bishop f4. Okay, let's play bishop f4 and then castling. Should we take here? If pawn takes, actually this bishop might be a slight problem after h3. Okay, now this knight will end up here, and okay, anyway, I have to do this. But if he castles, I'm pretty sure that taking here and h3 will create some problems with this bishop. It's not so easy to develop, and that is the reason why that kind of positional plan is usually good. Okay, let's play that way. I take here, d takes is probably what black would do. Then knight e4 or castling. In any case, I have to prevent bishop g4 because that helps black's play a lot if he can do that. I think knight d4, I have to be ready for this plan also. Okay, maybe h3 immediately, or should I wait actually? Just castling, knight d4, knight d2, and there is no knight g4, bishop g4. If bishop knight f5, I have bishop f4. But then this happens, and bishop and pawn are hanging. So, okay, let's play this kind of prophylaxis move. Now bishop can retreat here. No knight f5 tactics. I mean, kind of positional tactics. Nothing is dropping, but black might have better prospects. Okay, have to be ready for c4 plans. Not yet, but someday those might work. Here we could trade these, of course, but maybe playing this way is the best. No bishop g4. If bishop goes here, maybe knight g5. Okay, this might be an option. Okay, in any case, I have to stop this c5, c4 move because it helps black's development. And okay, should I do this and that? And maybe I go here if bishop goes there. Or should I play this immediately? It's not so easy actually. I'd have to be a bit careful not to allow anything from there. This makes black's position a bit weaker, and that's why I trust in this idea that I can play this way without losing tempos or anything like that. So probably white is a bit better here. Okay, he's thinking, and it's not surprising because it's not so easy to find a move for black. Of course, there are some moves like h6, f6, but there are also downsides in those moves. And what to do with this bishop? If it goes here, I think I can play b3 and prevent everything. Okay, there might be some tactical plans, but still, I like my chances here. The clock is ticking, and what he can do? b5, still b3 plans, or maybe even plans to get here. Okay, of course, black's position is not hopeless, but for example, this kind of move, and suddenly my knight is on d3, d6, I mean. Actually, quite good move, because I don't really want to trade bishops, so I think I have to play this way. Is this bishop going on d5? And if I can't play c4, then the bishop might be well placed on d5. So should I take the bishop? Because this bishop is still quite a bad one. If I play this way, bishop d5, knight here, my knights are a bit passive, and what I'm going to do, is this my plan? And then suddenly b5 something. Okay, I think this is easier to handle, and that's why I choose this path here. Rook e4. Should I go away from this diagonal? Queen d2 maybe. And if queen comes here, then this one. c4 is not an option yet, but after b5 might be. But it's very hard to play b5. So I think I have time for this. And then something like... And if black can't play one of these, then white has kind of free roll. Okay, maybe I can try to do something like this now. Interesting option. But he can take, and then taking with the pawn, so unfortunately it's not working. Okay, let's play rook e4, and then another rook here. Then I think it's very hard to play f6. If rook comes here, well, then something. Maybe rook here, because c4 is not coming yet. Okay, maybe it's good idea to be patient here. No f6, no b5. Okay, and okay, there is some weaknesses now. Maybe jump here, jumping here. If bishop takes, can I take here? This one, that one, check. Okay. Very messy line indeed. Oh, I can take here after bishop trade, because then rook comes here, so I think he can't really take this pawn. And now this is already a threat. I might have chance to... Okay. This is not easy actually. Rook f3. If he takes... Okay. But now there is c4. Can I take it and use that? I can't really. So what should I do? What should I do? Okay, let's play this way. I think I can take here and take here. He can't take because this one. So I think I'm fine. Maybe better than fine. Okay, now I have to be careful. Oh, I plundered that one. Of course, I have still some creep, but exchange is, of course, too much. Oh, is this rook hanging? At least I can take it, I guess. Or should I take that with the rook? Okay, let's keep these things simple. Maybe this structure gives some chance to create play. Okay, have to go with f4 to break this pawn structure before he goes with b5. Okay. Now I think I can take here. I should be not better, but I should have some chances now. This is weak. Oh, he maybe that one. Okay, but then ooh. Rook e4. It's not so easy. There are some threats. I have some compensation. And actually I don't have to react. Maybe queen here to catch e7. Okay, he can play this way, but can I play e6? He goes back. But still, it's not so easy to get this guy out. Because f5 I will take here every time. But what can I do? Now, Maybe I should wait, move back and forth, and see what he can have. It's not so easy. Maybe he tries to get something. Maybe I can try something. I will wait. Okay. This is not so bad anymore. Or maybe it is. I try to bury this knight. I mean, that's... Anyway. What should I do now? Should I get my knight to c4? Looks like a plan, but... Oh, he can take here. Oh. Oh, okay. Am I winning or losing? Check. Oh, a tough game. It was a tough game. So let's play Ragos in defense. Okay, Queen c2. Rook e8. This line is also an option. Well, I think a6. And the idea might be to provoke c5, then we can go here and we can push e5. It's very important that we have a6 already here. Okay, it seems to me that he knows these plans. Taking here immediately or h6, maybe h6. It prevents knight g5. Plans. Okay, taking here, b5, bishop b7 is one idea. I think this is the most common plan, but it leads kind of equal game. I think I have seen this plan, and I will try it. Okay, he might take here twice, but then I will get two pieces and good activity for rook and two pawns. At least I think it's good enough. But let's see. According to the YouTube chat, you are really believing that we are going to get 2630 or more. Okay, some of you are not as optimistic as those, but we have 4 options there, so probably everyone can find their option from the list. Okay, he's thinking what he's thinking. I think he's evaluating, can he really take here? Okay, he didn't take. Now I think we can play bishop b7, maybe e5. Well, actually, b4 might be a move after e4, because then he has to move the knight or take here, and then we have a chance to make this trade. This might be a plan, of course. So have to be careful not to play e5 too early. For example, after bishop b1, e5, knight d5, and suddenly this knight is not covering h7 anymore. Okay, actually black might have a chance to take, and then king can escape to e7. So, okay, should we play b4 or not? Looks like a plan. Because there's other options available after that. Okay, in rapid chess you have to play some quick decisions like here. I just thought that I can take here and probably win a pawn, or at least I'm very active at the moment, so should be enough for. Okay, but it's not so clear. Anyway, we took here and maybe knight e7, then something on this diagonal. Or is this possible? Looks like a tricky choice. It's not positional way to play. Knight can jump here. Do we have time to take? No, we don't have time for that. Okay, maybe white is better than fine even. Okay, let's see. This one, that one, here. He can take, and queen suddenly comes here. This bishop helps. Okay, e5. Queen can go here even. So I think it was mistake to play b4 after all. Okay, sometimes chess is hard. It's very hard to evaluate. Maybe bishop e4 first and then something like, okay. Yeah, very hard to say, is this good or not, or not. Bishop e4 after, then something like knight d5, or taking here, knight d5. So many options. Would be hard to decide which move to make in classical chess as well, so it's not surprising that he's thinking too. But I think it's easier to play this one because what else? Okay, maybe knight c5, maybe rook b1. Actually no, because there are some tactics. Hello, welcome. It's nice to have this kind of opponent that he likes to think what is the best move and not just play something quickly and try to get a playable position. Of course, in rapid chess, people play more like this way, but there are many players who just blitz out moves and play like in blitz. Bishop e4, queen somewhere. Should I be careful not to allow this? Okay, anyway, I think this should be good, and then I decide later, do I play this way or something else? Okay, now a3 was probably hanging if queen didn't go there or here. But after queen c3, maybe knight d5 was kind of reason he didn't choose that move. But maybe now knight d7 is better than before because there is no tactics. I'm not sure was there any tactics, but I felt so. Anyway, knight c5 is probably an idea. If I play this way, f3, I have to retreat here. And it's not so clear, is it really a good square? Okay, this way. I don't know. Queen here. Well, this one, maybe even that one. Actually, no, because then bishop here, trading. Is this some plan? This is very hard position to play, actually. Very hard. At least for me. Okay, have to choose something. There is a point behind this move, of course. Some ideas to avoid tactics and so on, but this can be also a mistake according to the computer, but let's see later after the game maybe. I think I could have more useful moves somehow, but I didn't find any. Okay, taking here, queen takes. Okay, and then he has this kind of plan. So, but I can't take here because then that one is hanging. Okay, let's try to trade those guys. Maybe he goes here and tries to get queen here. White is having edge, I'm pretty sure, because these knights are so powerful. So what should I take here? And queen d, queen b5. e4 is probably a move already. Taking on e5, knight h7. It's easy to miss something in this kind of position, but I think it's not so lethal if I can play this way. Of course, have to be ready for those moves, but I mean that if I actually I can't take there, but can I take here after pawn takes queen somewhere? Then if he plays this way, I can take, check here. Another knight is covering the king, and if bishop goes here, king can escape here. It's quite a long variation, but I think he can't really change anything there, so it's working, I guess. And if he takes with the pawn, then queen trade might be possible. Okay. Quite problematic. Okay, at least now that file is closed. Okay, am I losing my... I can take here, okay, but... Queen c6, he has this one. Okay, maybe I blundered. Because e5 is going to win a piece. Queen b5. No way out. Okay, this went wrong. Okay. He will take and play e5 and... Okay. Now we have to try some blitz ideas, but I think we don't have much hope left. Okay, he might blunder back a piece. Let's see. Well, how to defend it? Queen has to be traded, or maybe not, but now c4 is hanging. Okay. Okay, I'm back in the game. And suddenly I might be even better. Okay, maybe not anymore. Okay, have to go with this plan. Should I keep that pawn or not? Okay, let's go here. Hopefully I'm not going to drop anything. It's much easier to play with the queen and bishop than these two. But of course, I should be fine. I have to create some play. That is probably the only chance. Oh, I blundered. I didn't see that he could cover. Oh, that was probably a mistake. I don't know, actually. Oh no, too bad. Okay, let's play the e4 against him. d5. Okay, this one is at least playable option. something like that. That was quite painful loss because I almost had chances to win it. Or of course I had chances, but okay, but I was worse, so probably it was okay to lose that one. Anyway, this is quite normal. Quite normal. E4 is of course the idea here. But when to play it, at least it's not possible yet. And should I play something like knight f5 and g4? Okay, thanks. This is actually a quite hard decision. It looks like, of course, taking with c-pawn, but there is some points with this, because then we can go here. And if knight has to retreat, then maybe, I don't know. But taking with the c-pawn, I can't really play e4. So, okay, somehow I like this decision. Of course, this is backward pawn, but I have some chances on king side, or maybe I don't have. Very hard to say, actually, but queen here, bishop here, something on e-file. At least he can't play g6 to prevent knight f5, because... Oh, this knight is covering g5. I was about to put the bishop here. Here. Should be more careful. Okay, one idea is of course rook b1 and a5 and try to create weakness on queen side. He goes after this, of course, if he can have a chance. Other plan is to play a5, b5, a6 to prevent a6, and then b5 is weak, a6 might get weak. So which one is weaker? Very hard to say. Anyway, I think I will choose this plan, because I don't have anything here, and this would be a mistake because those squares, knight f5 is not doing much at the moment. So let's play this way, and then rook b1, rook a5, and if black plays something like this, I might have chance to put knight f5. Is there anything real? I don't know. But it seems to me that white is more active than black. Okay, rook c4. The plan is probably push b4, because d4 is hanging after that. Anyway, rook here and here prevents that kind of action. So this rook here, if I choose another rook, maybe a6 is going to get weak. And I have some extra options with Rook a5. Rook b8. Should I play this first? It stops b5, b4 because knight covers the d4. And then I might have chance to transfer my bishop to g3 or h4. Interesting. Hello, welcome. I'm not playing today with viewers. On Thursdays I will play, so in the next Thursday we can play again. Today I tried to reach a new peak rating. I already did, but we dropped in the previous game. I just dropped a bit. Okay, let's see. Rook a5. And what he's doing? Why he played this way? Is this a plan? Looks like a very passive approach. Okay, he defends this and then might have chance to take here, but even this plan might work because knight e2 is covering c3, and how he can defend this guy. Maybe he missed this option. Well, okay, let's see. I can take here with rook. I don't have to take with the pawn, and that is kind of key factor. He can take on d4 after rook trade, and maybe he missed that choice. I don't know. This looks like a good position for white. Am I missing something? I can't see the point. Why not to take here? Okay. And then that one. Okay, but now we have knight e2, and I'm not going to think too much here. I'm pawn up. I might have chance to play rook c5 because taking here gives me very good pawn structure. Okay, not in every case, but sometimes it might be possible. But of course I would like to keep my rook if it's possible. Maybe pushing to b6 and a7. Okay, and what he's trying to do now? Maybe rook will go here. Maybe rook a2. Or should I play b5 immediately? Is he going to do this? Maybe. Okay, b5. Queen here. And he will get his queen here. Ah, okay. Some problems. So maybe I need to do something else. Quick counterplay with bishop. Ah, okay. Again, I'm missing this. Rook b5. He will take check. Knight f8. Okay. There is nothing, so I can't give that pawn. But this is really annoying plan. Okay, maybe I should keep my... Or what should I do? Maybe he has good compensation after all. It's a bit surprising, but seems to be the case. I can't attack on f8. Or can I? He can't play rook c8 because queen is hanging. Knight f8, b5 with the idea to bishop b4, but it's too slow, it's too slow. Okay, what else? What else? Rook here, queen here. Okay, some problems again. Maybe queen here. Have to be active. Have to be active. Okay, maybe here. Very, very hard to say. Well, this one. Maybe I can play this. B5 is. Oh, he just played that way. Okay, b5. Why not? Let's play b5. He can block it, of course, with this knight. My plan was to trade those rooks and hope that I can break free somehow. Everything works for him now. Okay, my plan might be to take on b6, but maybe h3 to get some luft for the king beforehand, or should I try to create something on king's side? This is too complicated position for me. I can't really decide what to do here. No time to think. And okay, if I go here, well, let's keep things simple. I have this if he tries to pin it. Okay. I think I might have chance to promote a pawn as far as I see those tactics. But let's see. Okay. If queen comes here, I can take this one. No chance to take. Queen comes here. Can I take it? And queen here. Oh, there's knight a8, so I can't. Have to trust your calculations. Okay. Bishop c5. I have this plan. Oh, he has this more. Unfortunately, knight a8. Ah, so it didn't work. But okay, I'm still having good edge, I guess, because c pawn is very dangerous and d pawn is very weak. But he's very resourceful player. It seems to be that way. He found that defensive tactic. Of course, I probably missed something, but well, hard to say. Okay, let's take the. Oh, but yeah. No. I think I have to go. Ah, he has knight b6. Oh no. Now it's going to be draw. Too bad. I think it was quite good tactical idea, but somehow things went wrong. Okay, let's see. Few chances still. More active king. He can play knight f6, of course. Okay, this is something else. Okay, let's see. This is at least a bit vulnerable now. Okay, this might lead problems for me as well, because oh, this one is dropping. Okay, he tries to flag me, so oh, I misplayed that one. Okay. Some mistakes. Okay, I have to check few details from these games because it's good idea to learn something from these games, and let's see. Okay, Nimsa Indian. Quite normal. Ah, okay, I didn't remember that taking here and c4 is actually kind of plan for white, because then after this trade white can be a bit better, because some chances to create pressure against c5, but it's not so much. Anyway, I played this way, should be playable. Okay, e4 is somehow working. How inert. Oh, rook takes f6. Actually, this is a kind of standard sacrificing plan, but not. I didn't even realize that might work here. Aha. Queen here. But okay. And this might be the move. Not really. This one, and then this. Okay. Very good cooperation with the pieces. All pieces are attacking. White is winning. Okay, anyway. Okay, taking with c pawn is better. It looks better, but I was planning to play bishop g5, but I didn't see that actually knight covers the g5 square, and okay, I think taking with the c pawn is better. But in the game I played this way, quite equal. Knight f5 might be better than this plan. b5 immediately. I was about to play it, but didn't really like this choice. Okay, what can I do after this? Oh, and why he doesn't take here? Queen e3. What is this? Some kind of computer chess. The idea might be to push b6 and then our rook covers this idea. So b6, yes, and then he can take with the queen, and this pawn will promote. Very hard to find those ideas in rapid chess, so okay, maybe b6 is not working. Okay, it's possible, but black can hold. So it's better to keep the... but it's equal still. So maybe this is the best try. He found the best moves. And again, this is the only resource. Otherwise, white can play this way or even c6, because if this trade happens, this pawn might be too dangerous. Okay, very well played. And there is nothing to play for. Okay, let's check another game. What was it? I mean, the second and the first, just few details, because I'm curious about few things. Quite normal, okay, and then okay, he could play f6. I had some edge, but then I forgot this fork, of course. But what should I do here? Oh, knight f6 is working. I probably forgot this plan. I said it earlier that this looks fine, and it will break this king side. It's very hard to defend after this, and of course double pawns are giving some problems for black. Okay, black is still better here. This bishop looks like a Bad bishop, but still, maybe he can eventually it can go free, and that is the point why the position is still good for black. But now I could play queen h5 immediately with the same plans, but actually I didn't even see those things here. Okay, and this is equal, of course, but now it's winning. Okay, I should take here, and the difference is probably, what is it? I don't know actually. Well, computer is doing something like this. Anyway, looks like a dangerous attack. Okay, now he lost his way. And the last one, let's see it. This one, which I lost on time, because here I was in trouble. And this is the kind of critical moment. If white plays c5, then white is having some problems with e5, because no chance to take here anymore. And this was a kind of position I was looking for with bishop d6, but he played rook d1. Okay, takes, and b5 is actually playable, yes. But b4, aha, the first line of the computer is b4 or e5, or even bishop queen e7. Okay, so this is playable, but I did something wrong here. Bishop e4 still. Okay, and maybe queen b8 was the mistake. Yes, but this is very hard position to play. Maybe something like this can happen. Oh, this is of course better, because we can trade the bishops, and then everything might be easier. Anyway, I went wrong somewhere here. Yes, this is losing because too many pieces are here, and I totally missed this plan. But it seems that he can even take here. I saw this plan earlier, but didn't see it here. But somehow, okay, everything wins here. But the end game, this should be good for black, but it's very hard to play with two rooks against queen. And that's why I lost on time. I think so. Okay, let's play for more. Too many windows. Okay, let's play this way. Bishop b4. Okay, castling should be fine. Okay. Should I play this way or not? Bishop g4 is also a tempting option. This might be also a good choice. Okay, it's not easy to decide. Okay, I want to prevent these kind of plans, but I think I have time to prevent those, so no h6. Bishop e6, and then he can play d3. Okay, if he takes, we can trade everything. Should I keep this bishop? Something like a6. I might have a chance to play b5 or get my bishop here. Okay, this is very flexible move. I don't have to worry about what to do with the bishop anymore. I can keep it. Of course, now he tries to get f5, but my plan might be to play b5 now. I mean, bishop here, d6, d3, b5, and there are some plans against a2. But on the other hand, he might have these plans. So again, this is not easy. We are having demanding positions today. Somehow I would like to play knight d4. Okay, let's play it. I can't really explain why, but maybe because I think I can play b5 in better circumstances, and I have some chances to play c6 to stop knight d5. I don't have to use moves. I don't have to play h6 to prevent bishop g5. So c6 now, f4. I think this is very slow plan, and I can break the center in that case. b5 is already kind of plan. And if he plays this way, then white has to give the bishop pair, otherwise he's going to lose some moves. Okay, I try to be active on queen side. If he takes here, I will take with the a pawn to keep d5 in control, and then a file will give some play, of course. He might play f4, but still, I think I can even play this. Oh, actually I can't, because he can take on e5, and then bishop g5 is very strong. So after f4, I have to play h6. But then there might be some problems with with those squares. Okay, let's play this, and then I should think what to do after g4. This might give too many options for white, because these bishops are doing great job in the center and also some tactical chances. So maybe white is better here. Maybe clearly better. Well, okay, let's see. g4 might be the move. This is a bit suspicious to me. Why that kind of slow move? Bishop c5. Now I have some extra options to keep my bishop in play. After bishop d4, if he takes, I can take with the bishop and control some squares. Maybe b4, c5 to stop d4. If a black square bishops get raided, this bishop might be a weak bishop. And the b4, okay. Again, it's not so easy to evaluate should I play b4 or not, but and if he plays f5, I have time to play knight h7 to stop plans like g5. h4 is not possible yet, and it takes some time to prepare it. Maybe even f6 is possible, and I will create something on queen side quite quickly. This rook can defend the king side, at least in some cases. Okay, I would like to play d5, but b5 is hanging. Should I go here with my bishop and try to push d5 actually? Because then this diagonal is it's better than this one, I guess. g5, knight here, he can push or can, maybe he can't. Should I start with this? I don't know. Or d5 immediately, he will take, and then b5 is hanging, so maybe rook b8, the most flexible move, and then d5 is already there. So let's play this way. I try to play b4 or d5. After b4, this second rank might give some problems for white, so I think at least he has to consider b4, but then maybe d5. g4, knight here, f6 is the hardest to meet. Actually, this plan is not so good anymore, because I have this kind of check, and queen takes g5. If queen takes, and something, but anyway, I think d5 is now the way to play. Of course. g5 or knight takes f6. I think I can take it. Maybe f6. Maybe rook here. Anyway, I think that black is doing fine. Maybe even queen f6. Then there is no bishop e3 plans. No any more f6 plans. It's very hard to do this. So the plan is to put something on d file or a file, and maybe g5, taking here with the queen. This is very brave approach, and probably it's not working. This is clearly a weak spot, and it's not so easy to defend that one. If knight, oh, okay, he can't really do that anymore. So we have some time to regroup pieces. Okay, what should we do? This bishop is a bit problem. H4. I want to take here and here. Okay, let's put it here somewhere. And maybe D file is the file I should go. To catch that one. Maybe rook d8 first. Oh, he has... Okay. How to defend this guy? King here, maybe. Is there rook d7? I think he can't play this. So it's quite well protected, and now, okay, is this possible? Maybe. So we have some problems with e5 now. Even that kind of move. Okay, let's trade. Okay, this doesn't go too well after knight f3. But maybe there is some tactics. Maybe not. Of course, he should take here. Bishop b2. I don't have any moves. So e5 is dropping. I don't know what he's thinking here. It's very clear. Oh, even that one. Okay, this went wrong now. I think I should give this pawn and try to get something with with this knight. Okay, maybe it's not working at all. So I try to get my bishop active. Now h5 is kind of idea. If he takes here, that might lead some problems. Okay. C5 is coming after knight takes g2, so still some hope. This is very strong, actually. The queen comes somewhere, and then I have c3. Then it's enough. I can take here, and this will promote. But okay, I have to do this. Then king goes somewhere. I don't have time to take on f3. Okay, should I take here? Actually, I think this is winning. Because I can take here, and then this pawn is the problem for him. I can take, of course, this and that. Should I play c3? Maybe not. I think I played quite well there, because now this bishop is not doing much, and I have even f5 pawn. Okay. Okay, he had very good chances, but somehow lost his way. Okay, let's take a quick review. b5, okay. I'm just curious, is a6 kind of engine move? It's not, but it's third in the list, so this looks like a playable option. Taking with a pawn is better. Okay. Black is better, but I wasn't sure. This is very dangerous looking. Have to be sure how to block this attack, and I wasn't. Okay, this is of course a problematic decision, because this might lead problems. Queen is not so well placed on f6, but I wanted to get this queen off from this file, and that's why I played queen f6. But I should choose a better way to stop this plan. And now after rook a8, he has to do something like this. This is not... okay, it's possible because there is a pin, but now I can do this. There is no bishop e1. Okay, of course this is much better than what I did in the game. Okay. Oh, even c5. Of course, yes. He can't take. It's too much. Taking here is also good for black because this open space gives black chances to create some play later, and that's why it's not a good idea to trade these pawns. I mean, not good for white, it's good for black. Okay, this is still holdable. Okay, c5, but somehow I didn't even think. Okay. I was so worried about this e5 that I forgot that I can try something like c5. Actually, it prevents this plan because bishop can take e4. Again, c5, but this is too much, of course. I was in trouble. But here my plan was to give this trade, and this gives good prospects later. I can push d5, d4, and then queen can join in the action, and maybe these h5 plans are working also here. Okay. Okay, he should take with the king. This is not human. Okay, very, very interesting. And what happens after this? Queen covers the square. And that's the point, of course. Yeah, because after this, white's attack is not real anymore. Okay, I was about to play g6, but I thought that after this, it's too slow. Aha. Okay, now knight is free to go, but is this pinning possible? Maybe it's not the best. Queen c4 might be the best. Okay, anyway, what he did, he played, I mean, I did here, I played this one. Okay, a4. That move I missed. But here, of course, this is winning. Okay. Do we have rematch against him? I stream in English on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every week. Welcome. At the moment I have only one stream in Finnish, and it's titled Tuesday tournament because I have very loyal Finnish audience and I would like to keep it that way, but this is the my schedule at the moment. Have been during this spring, but actually I haven't done multi-streaming that much, only few weeks. So okay, Knight of Sicilian, f3. maybe the only way to try to get something from this move order is queen b6, but queen e2 with the idea to get bishop on e3. This queen is not so badly placed on e2. There is some good points also behind that. So maybe the best option for black is just go in the main lines like this way. I think there was a few famous games in that line. At least Grishuk versus Kasparov many years ago, of course, but it was kind of game. Okay, thanks for the sub. And somehow now the meter is working, but actually should be 2-0. So I do this old-fashioned way. It's 2-0. This small battle between two platforms. Oh, he played b5 without knight d7. So this is a bit different. But maybe g4 is still a good option. b4, knight d5. Yeah. So more or less this should be fine at least. Okay, maybe some extra options with knight a4. Because g5. Okay, knight d7. Wow. Okay. After b4, maybe knight d5 is the easiest way to play. But on the other hand, he might have very quick counterplay with a5. Just keep the knight here. Okay, now this is normal. b4 is the most common move, and knight h5 is another good option for black. Hard to say which one is the better one, but you can play both. Of course, this can go wild. Knight e2. This is of course one option for white, but I think it's going to lead quite equal game after trading. Oh well, how was it? This way, then something like knight a5 plans. Now f4, a5, f5 here. This is the main course. And then we can have knight c6 tactics if black doesn't take the knight. Or how was it? There was something like bishop. Okay, but I think oh, he took here. That's something else. I think I can even sack this pawn now. Okay, let's think. I think this is critical moment. f4 is it's somehow it's not a good move. Okay, of course, these pieces are quite passive even after bishop f4. Then g5 keeps these pieces from f6. a5, then I have free square for my knight because no pawn takes d4 anymore, and there is clear plan to get knight c6, so he doesn't have time to take here. And in that case, I think I have time to take on e6, get my bishop here, or knight d4, and that looks very strong. If I take here, he can take rook g1, bishop f6, knight h5, but do I have anything real? If king h8, for example. Okay, hard to say. Let's go with this move. king b1 if needed. But after a5, this might be the best. Knight c5. Okay, knight c5 might be. Okay, there. Is this a plan? Knight here prevents this plan. And this is kind of threat. Knight c4, queen g2. Okay. The idea is to trade this bishop and get another knight to d4 before this comes here. And we will keep this bishop away from this diagonal. This should give good prospects for white. Even this kind of positional plan, taking here, g5 is hanging, so maybe we should go with this plan. Taking here, knight here, bishop here might be a move also. Okay, queen b6. Is bishop e3 now a move for white? Okay, he has to move the queen. Okay, somewhere, but do we really have something with this plan? Queen b7, for example, he will take. Well, if we take here and play bishop c4, should be at least playable, but I would like to have more from this position. This looks much better than equal. But what to do? Knight f5 hits here. If he takes, then it's very threatening. Yeah, why not actually? Is there anything wrong with this? I can't see anything. Knight here, queen here. Okay, let's go. And then bishop might find a good diagonal. f6 will break this king side open, and yeah, probably knight f5 is the best move. Looks like a typical breakthrough. If he takes, then f6, regardless what he's going to do. If queen comes back, then maybe even this kind of plans. Because then bishop tries to take this one. There's a pin. Trading here will help to break this open. Okay, taking on e7 should be good. Okay, let's take there. It's very hard to develop the knight because d6 is hanging. King b1 prevents any kind of action, and well, or is this even better? He will take b3, and then we will collect the bishop. Okay, it's a bit risky, of course, because this pawn can go here. It's very tempting, but a bit risky decision. Should we play king b1 and then this one? Okay, king b1. Kind of safe chess. Okay, knight f5, and then d6 is a weak spot. If bishop takes, then f6 is again kind of key idea, how to break g-file open. Okay, what is that? Doesn't look too good for black. Even this one and knight f5. If I trade, then it might be fine. But I think bishop is not well placed on c4. If knight jumps somewhere, then this one and d6 will drop. So I think white should be much better. Even queen takes b4 is possible. Okay, queen b7 might be something. But okay, even taking... okay, maybe not, because it's better to keep this bishop alive. I should speed up a bit, because this can go tricky. As always, neither of there is many practical chances still. Okay, why not to take b4? I think white should not afraid goes here, because now we can control even these squares and full control. Even this threat is real now. Knight f5 with similar plans. d6 is dropping. Okay, and finally we will see f6. Queen c7, rook b8 is of course something, have to be careful. Okay, now he can actually play g6. Rook takes d6, then e5 will drop. Okay, it's too fancy. No reason to do that. Okay, this is real danger. So, what is the most practical way? Rook d5. Then suddenly my rooks are hanging. I can lose this. Okay, should I take here? I don't want to give this bishop away, but what else? Bishop c1, and then takes... Okay, might be actually an idea. Why not to start with this and then take here? Bishop c4, this one. Okay, let's do that. Is this kind of move? Then we can take here and cover. Maybe f6. At least white has very strong bishops. Might be better idea to play bishop d5 and g6 than f6. After f6. Ah, actually, but the knight covers this, so bishop d5 is my move. Okay, thank you. What was it? I don't have time to check it, but it sounds like something good happened. Okay, and maybe this one. Oh, knight will go here. Suddenly we have some problems. Now rook d6. Bishop d5. The back rank. Pins everywhere. Why not to take? Why not to take with oh, there is some back rank issues. Okay, so let's go here. Oh, but he might take here, but still it gives very good prospects. Maybe it wasn't the best. Ah, okay. Somehow this is not easy anymore. I might lose this. I might lose this easily. Oh, this went this way. Ah. Too bad. Too bad, too bad. Of course, bishops are quite good in this kind of position, actually. I can push the pawns, and how he can stop it? Maybe these bishops are actually better than his rooks. I mean, this can... Yeah, okay. Okay, that was a kind of tough game. Okay, I think we should stop for now, and we will continue on Monday. Then I will play Rabbit Chess again, and on Tuesdays I will prepare for Title Tuesday, and then I have some Title Tuesday stream in Finnish. On Wednesday I play speedrun, and Thursdays I play with viewers, and on Fridays again Rapid Chess. So hopefully you can join our streams. Thanks for watching, and thanks for voting, and thanks for those subs. Have a nice weekend. See you.